We have some major breaking news that has been announced that Trackhouse drivers Ross Chastain and Shane Van Gisbergen will drive part-time for Junior Motorsports in the NASCAR Xfinity Series in 2025. What's going on, guys? It's Daniel, and welcome back to our video. As I just said a second ago, we got some pretty massive and major breaking news as it has been announced that Shane Van Gisbergen and Ross Chastain will both drive part-time for Junior Motorsports in the NASCAR Xfinity Series in 2025, driving the number 9 car. Here's a press release from Trackhouse Racing today. Trackhouse drivers enter 9 NASCAR Xfinity Series races with Junior Motorsports in 2025. Ross Chastain and SVG will drive in the number 9 Chevrolet, which will be the all-star car for Junior Motorsports this year. Continuing on, Trackhouse Racing announced today that drivers Ross Chastain and Shane Van Gisbergen will pilot the number 9 Junior Motorsports Chevrolet in 9 NASCAR Xfinity Series races during the 2025 season. Chastain will race 5 times in 2025, beginning March 1st at Circuit Americas in Austin, followed by April 5th at Darlington Raceway, May 31st at Nashville Superspeedway, July 19th at Dover, and August 2nd at Iowa Speedway. For Shane Van Gisbergen, he is going to run 4 races in 2025. Shane Van Gisbergen's first start will come at the Autodromo Hernando Rodriguez track in Mexico City on June 14th. After that, on July 5th, he'll race at the Chicago Street Course. Then on July 12th, he'll race at Sonoma Raceway, and then his final race will be at Watkins Glen International Raceway. Here's what Ross Chastain said about this announcement. I think there's a lot of benefits to getting seat time on Saturdays in the Xfinity Series. Getting an opportunity to do it with the Junior Motorsports is too good of an opportunity to pass up. I know every time I climb in their Chevrolets, we have a chance to win. Here's what I believe Shane Van Gisbergen said about it. I'm trying to get as much experience as I can. Junior Motorsports is one of the top teams and won the championship with Justin Allgaier. I can't wait to get started. This is absolutely huge, but also not very, very surprising. We all know, of course, that Connor Zilisch will be joining Junior Motorsports full-time in 2025 in the number 88 car. And because Trackhouse is having a pretty big partnership with Dale Jr. this year and Junior Motorsports, it made a ton of sense for this move to happen. Going through the 5 races that Ross Chastain is going to enter in 2025, I could see Ross Chastain getting a couple wins. Ross Chastain is one of the most talented drivers in the NASCAR Cup Series. Granted, 2024 was a little bit of a down year performance. He still got that win at Kansas Speedway. I'm not sure about COTA, though he did win there in Cup Series competition. That's the race I would have circled for Chastain to be very, very competitive. But I've got that Darlington race circled. Junior Motorsports, very, very good at Darlington Raceway. Justin Allgaier is the defending winner of the spring race, I believe, or defending winner of one of the races there in the last couple of years. And Junior Motorsports historically has been really good there. Drivers like Chase Elliott have won for their program at this track, and other drivers like Noah Gragson have also won at the track as well. I could also see a track like Dover being good for Chastain, and Iowa's another race that I circled for Ross, because technically Ross won his first career truck race at our second career truck race at Iowa, even though he got disqualified and Brett Moffitt was handed the win in victory after that. But the other exciting part is Shane Van Gisbergen. Those are 4 races that I have circled for Shane Van Gisbergen where he could easily win. Mexico City, one of the best road course racers in Xfinity Series competition. And he's going to be going up against his teammate Connor Zilisch. Those two going up against each other, along with maybe guys like Kyle Larson or Chase Elliott, I think is going to be really exciting for that. And I think that race he has to have circled. I think Chicago, he's going to have the biggest advantage at because we know how strong he is at Chicago. He, of course, won his second career Xfinity Series racer and won his first ever NASCAR Cup race and his first ever NASCAR start there. And then I look at Watkins Glen too. Well, yes, Connor Zilisch was completely dominant. I think that Shane Van Gisbergen was the only guy that could really keep up with Connor Zilisch all day long in the Xfinity Series race there. I think that SVG gets an Xfinity Series win this year, along with a couple Cup victories as well. And I think having that experience, while yes, the Xfinity Series car is completely different than the next-gen car, I really think that Shane Van Gisbergen is going to have a really good chance and opportunity. Combined, I think both drivers will go to victory lane this year in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. I think this car will win at least 2 to 3 races this year, and I think it will just continue showing how dominant Junior Motorsports is. You don't just have the Junior Motorsports 9, because I'd have to think we might see some other guys like Roger Crew find the wheel of the seat this year, but you think about the full-time lineup that Junior Motorsports has. You have Connor Zilisch, who's going to be driving the 88, and Connor Zilisch and SVG going up against each other on road courses. That is going to be really, really fun to watch in 2025, and I'm extremely excited about that this year. And you think about Connor, he's one of the favorites already to win the championship this year. You think about Justin Allgaier, the defending champion. Justin Allgaier is a pretty solid road course racer too, and Justin Allgaier has been really strong for many, many years, and it was really great to see him win that championship. I think he's going to be just as strong in 2025 as he was in 2024. Hopefully the luck for him can be really, really strong this upcoming season. And then you think about the other drivers. Sammy Smith's probably the weakest link, and I don't think Sammy Smith is a bad driver by any stretch of the imagination. I think Sammy Smith's going to have some solid performances with that program this year, and I think he'll do pretty strong in 2025. And finally, you've got Carson Quaffle, the rookie this year. I think Carson Quaffle is going to be a very strong rookie. He may not be as strong on the road courses this year, but the type of track where he is going to be very strong is going to be on the ovals. I think that he is going to be super solid, and I think he's going to be a major threat at the shorter ovals in 2025. And this just continues a really strong year for Xfinity competition. You've got Harrison Burr, who's going to the 15 car for AM Racing, replacing Haley Deegan. You've got Christian Eckes moving up with College Racing in the number 16 car this year. You've got Daniel Dye moving up to Xfinity competition. You've got potential other big names. You got Brandon Jones moving back over to Joe Gibbs Racing in the 20. You've got Taylor Gray, William Walsh moving in their respective rides for the year. You've got Josh Williams going back this year to Colleague. You've got other teams like Haas Factory who have Sheldon creating 00 and Sam Mayer in the number 41. You've got overall a very strong Xfinity Series lineup this year, and they're just adding more big names that are going to show up. I know some people question why Cup guys come down and race, but for Shane Van Gisbergen, it also makes a lot of sense. Yes, I've already mentioned the next-gen car is not even the same thing as the Xfinity Series car, but seeing him come down and race some select Xfinity Series races, I think is huge for his confidence, and I think he is going to be very strong with this program in 2025 in the races that he runs. I've already predicted he would win a race or two. I had been thinking that this was going to happen with the partnership that Trackhouse and Junior Motorsports have going into this year and this season, and I expect this partnership to definitely be really strong and very, very quick in 2025. Glad to see all these guys will be partying up for 2025, but also would not be surprised if Daniel Suarez does get involved in some sort of capacity with this team in 2025 as well. So, that is going to be today's NASCAR news and motorsports news episode and special broadcast on the Junior Motorsports news. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, notifications on, so if I win a video, it does go live on my channel. Follow me through Facebook and Instagram, and support me on Patreon as well. Let's go below that and comment below your thoughts below on today's episode. You think both these drivers will go to victory lane with the Junior Motorsports number 9 machine? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Tomorrow on the channel, expect there to be the Front Row Motorsports team preview for 2025 on the channel. Also, tomorrow is going to be my birthday, so I might have something else coming out around that as well. We'll be talking about people like Haley Deegan, Shane Van Gisbergen, Carl Edwards, Kurt Busch, Connor Zilisch, Carson Quaffle, Eric Almirola, Chandler Smith, Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, all that kind of stuff. Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Corey Day, you name it, over the course of the next couple weeks as we get really close to the start of 2025, as the season's only about a month away at this point. Really excited to get 2025 underway as we get close to the start of the year. Got a lot of great content dropping on the channel, as well as we'll have a lot of updates on the lawsuit probably coming as well. Got a lot of great content dropping really soon before the start of the year. So anyways, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys next time for more great, awesome NASCAR content and other motorsports content on the channel like this. Take care, everybody.